Hey y'all, it is Meteorologist Shane Smith here. It's Monday, September 22nd, 2025. First day of fall across the Commonwealth. We've had several rounds of thunderstorms this evening. Some of those have been on the severe side. Had a tornado warning up near the Kentucky Ohio border, up near Augusta today. Been a busy day of weather across the Commonwealth, and it looks like the pattern's not showing any signs of letting up the next couple of days. We went from dry and boring to wet, 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 wet. Here is a look at what's going on Radar Omega tonight. You can see as we look at the radar loop, over the last 4 hours, it's been scattered thunderstorms off and on all night for a good chunk of the state. The heaviest of the action has been concentrated in the last few hours up around the I-71 corridor between Louisville and Cincinnati. In fact, up between LaGrange and Carrollton, do have a flash flood warning that is going for Oldham and Trimble counties until 1 o'clock in the morning. Doppler radar indicated 2.5 to 4 inches of rain falling this evening. And it's not just us dealing with the heavy rain and thunderstorms. You can see several clusters of severe weather off to our west, and those individual systems are going to push towards the bluegrass. We get one tomorrow, we get another one Wednesday night into Thursday. The pattern is looking pretty active overall. So let's break it down, tell you about the threats. Tomorrow, very small threat of severe weather, a marginal risk, 1 out of 5 on the severe weather scale out in southwestern Kentucky. That just means an isolated severe thunderstorms possible, going to be limited in duration and coverage. We expand that risk out pretty much the entire state on Wednesday, so slightly better chance, at least coverage-wise, of severe weather on Wednesday. Heavy rain outlook, so we're starting to introduce that slight risk, that 2 out of 4 on the excessive rain scale for western Kentucky on Tuesday. That's going to push east on Wednesday and Thursday. Most of the state going to be under a slight risk Wednesday and Thursday. That means scattered flash flooding possible. Hard to believe that we're in a drought. We've had some of the driest months on record in August and September in the Commonwealth. And now we may have flash flooding because we're getting so much heavy rain in a short amount of time on top of a dry ground. It will not be able to soak up that rain fast enough. Okay, so how does this all play out? Let's rewind the HRRR model back, take a look at it as we go through the overnight. Showers continue to push eastward for the morning commute tomorrow along the I-75 corridor, London, Corbin, Mount Vernon up to Lexington, all the way to Georgetown and Dry Ridge. Expect scattered storms, places to the east, scattered storms, western Kentucky, isolated showers can't be ruled out, but it won't be as many. Most of the state dries out during the day on Tuesday. There'll be a few renegade storms here or there, but not great coverage. Then as we go into the evening, the western part of the state sees thunderstorms break out. Some of those could be strong to severe. Heavy rain falls Wednesday morning across most of the Commonwealth, and then we wait for that next round to arrive Wednesday evening into Thursday. That will likely be the heaviest of the rainfall. We can take a look at that here on the European model. It's got a little bit of a longer range than the HRRR, and you'll notice those heavy thunderstorms on Thursday. Those should move out by Friday morning. A few lingering isolated showers can't be ruled out Friday. Saturday, folks going to Chicken Fest. We got to watch a system out of the southeast. Does it lift back northwest? Still some questions about that, but that could bring a few showers our way for Chicken Festival weekend on both Saturday and Sunday, although I'm hoping that system stays off to the south and the east. How much rain do we see? Widespread 1 to 3 inches, pockets pushing 4 inches plus on both the European and the GFS models over the next week or so. So the overall forecast looking very wet across the Commonwealth, and temperatures are heading down. We're going to be into the low 80s for highs tomorrow, upper 70s, Wednesday, mid 70s through the weekend, probably near 80 on Monday, and then that next cold front arrives next week, and 60s and 40s now showing up on the long range forecast. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out, but that is some significantly cooler air heading our way next week, and the data continues to skew downwards on that and cooler. So we'll have to watch and see how those trends evolve. All right, friends, that's going to do it for tonight. We'll have more updates tomorrow. Don't know if I'll do another long form video or not. Probably will, since we do have that slight risk of excessive rainfall. But I'll keep you updated. If you like what we do here, be sure to follow me on all the socials, Meteorologist Shane Smith or S. Smith Weather. Like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. Be sure to share this too so folks know what's coming and what to expect. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, I'm Meteorologist Shane Smith. Take care, stay weather aware, and we'll see you all later. Bye now.